Imagine yourself sitting down with a cup of coffee, ready to unravel the mysteries of Python to print an individual number's digits in reverse. That's exactly where I'm leading you today. We are going to dissect this seemingly simple task, diving deep into the underpinnings of Python strings and loops, a journey designed especially for those just stepping into IT. Let's get our hands dirty and jump right in. Firstly, to get comfortable with this, we have to understand what's happening when we convert a positive integer to a string and back to an integer. It's simple, conversion preserves the individual characters. Here's the code snippet to convert 12,345 into a string and back to an integer. Python num is equal to 12,345 num underscore str is equal to str reversed underscore num is equal to int print. Notice that works as a slice to reverse the string. Neat, right? But hold on, the code snippet I just shared is a bit overkill for our purpose, and it doesn't demonstrate proper error handling or input validation. Remember, always validate your inputs and handle exceptions gracefully. Next, we should handle various input cases. Let's not forget about negative integers or zero. And to keep us on the straight and narrow, we mustn't attempt to directly operate with a negative, let alone ignore it. Here's how we can handle that. Python num is equal to minus 12,345 if num is equal to 0, print elif num 0, num underscore str is equal to str reversed underscore num is equal to int print, else, print. Great, we are becoming comfortable with more complex scenarios like handling negative numbers or zeros. We are also interested in how computers represent numbers internally as strings to understand how this process works better. Python stores numeric data in binary form and converts between binary and character representation. For digits, ASCII encoding represents them, with control characters ranging from 32 to 126. When an input is reversed, Python doesn't just flip numbers, it rearranges characters, so the result can be anything if we don't properly manage spaces and potentially alphanumeric characters. Python num is equal to 123 abc num underscore str is equal to str print a. It would output 63 cba1. C. With additional characters mixed in, reversing the string changes digits positions in text. Now, let's wrap the core logic in a function to make it reusable, because that's where the real power of programming lies, in crafting tools that save us from repetitive tasks. Error handling within the function will make it robust. Python definite reverse underscore digits, try, num underscore str is equal to str, reversed underscore num is equal to int return abs except type error, print except value error, print. We are creating not just a utility but also a friendlier interface for beginners. Error messages guiding novice coders without ambiguous hints are crucial. On to performance. For larger numbers, this method may not be the most efficient due to the continuous string conversion and reverse operations. Yet, for practical purposes and simplicity, the readability and speed of execution is more than adequate for most use cases. And here's a tidbit of wisdom. This method's time complexity is O because we are working with n character conversions for n digits. Space complexity is O if we are not counting the input and output as part of the solution's memory footprint. The world of Python offers a rich suite of libraries and functions. Libraries such as itertools and re provide more advanced ways to tackle the problem, like splitting the number into digits using regex or efficiently manipulating the number in digits form. Python import redefinite reverse underscore digits. If isinstance and num is equal to 0, num underscore str is equal to str num underscore digits is equal to re dot find all reversed underscore digits is equal to num underscore digits reversed underscore num underscore str is equal to dot join reversed underscore num is equal to int return abs, else, return num print. Always remember, Python is not just about writing code. It's about writing clear, concise, readable code, which makes our code not only a tool but also a conversation starter. But wait, I hear your next questions, and we haven't done a deep dive into potential pitfalls like leading zeros, overflows, or type juggling yet. All these are topics worth exploring and can form the basis of many Python quests if you are into problem solving and learning through real-world problems. In conclusion, reversing the digits of a number in Python is more than just a string manipulation exercise. It's a voyage through error handling, optimization, and understanding a language's way with data. Whether it's a small function or a project idea, the approach I've shared here will bolster your Python prowess. Eager to help you grow further? Head on over to neeraj.qzz.io and make sure to subscribe to our TechLab for more tech talks and tutorials. Coding's fun, and sharing our journey makes it even better. Enjoy the ride. Visit neeraj.qzz.io and check TechLab out. Subscribe to be in the loop, and thanks for hanging tight with me.